Good morning, friends. My name is Janine Santoro, and I currently serve as Elder for Worship at First Presbyterian Church of Allentown. Oftentimes, we think of hope as this happy thing. Hope is the feeling that wells up within us when our desire is so full and it bubbles up like it has no place to go. It's when your whole body aches and yearns for something so much that we would do anything to make it happen. What I love about this season, this Advent season of expectation, is that hope is not a flimsy, wistful, romantic thing, but rather real hope is durable and resilient. Its power is sharpened and focused in the midst of trials and tribulations. Today I think about all the ways we proclaim hope in the world, and I think of my children. There are days when I watch my children grow and I become overwhelmed, sometimes to the point of tears, thinking of all the things that I can't protect them from. Things like sickness, especially in the midst of COVID, the loss of someone they care about, feelings of disappointment and loneliness they'll encounter as they navigate their relationships with others, and many other different kinds of suffering that they will inevitably have to endure. I think of the times when they will say that life is not fair, sometimes out of the simple frustrations that come along with childhood, but sometimes maybe later in life when they encounter very real injustice in the world. But then there are days like today where we choose hope. Today we choose to baptize our daughter Hannah. Baptism to me is a ritual of audacious hope, that in a world filled with hardship, there is also transcendent grace. It is a sign and a symbol of the covenant of grace that God has made with us, a symbol that where God promises to never leave us in the midst of our pain, our struggles, our sin. That in hope and in this baptism, we are reminded that we are forgiven and not forgotten, loved and not lost, claimed and not cast away, no matter what life might throw at us. Proclaiming hope can look like screaming on a rooftop or at a protest, but it could also be in a ripple, in a splash, or a few drops of water. I wonder, how are you proclaiming hope?